Oh man.
Cool.
Well,
Well,
I have not come prepared for our quote of the week. I've looked
okay.
through all my quotes and I've not found one that I actually was like, yeah, this warrants sharing. So I got a bit stuck on our quote of a week. So I'm going to let you lead it, and then I'm going to see if it inspires me to have a quote of the
Okay,
week.
well that's again interesting, man. That would be fun if you brought out a cheese plant, wouldn't it, as your third your third plant? That's interesting because I was thinking the same. I haven't come prepared for a quote, so I thought,
Okay.
what about, as we're going to do favorite songs next week? What about a lyric or
Okay.
a line from a song instead? So
Hmm.
mine's this week. It's "Ain't no sin to be glad you're alive."
Damn, you can
You
always
know
pull
what
that one
from?
out. That's a little bit too
Yeah,
easy for you. Ah, man, but
yeah.
now I'm stuck. But now you're gonna
All right,
have to
well, we can come
explain
back to
your
it.
you're gonna have to explain your love for Bruce, or are you saving that for next week?
No, I could, yeah, explain that now. Well, my German Shepherd's called Bruce, and most people presume that's after Bruce Lee, but it's actually after Bruce Springsteen. And I think the quick way of summing it is I went to my first Springsteen concert in my mum's tummy 6 months before I was born. So that's always been, well, I must have heard him there and enjoyed the music. But it's the guy, as a I grew up listening to him a lot because my dad was into him in a big way, and Bruce was big in the '80s, so I was young then to listen to him. And my brother has also been a big fan. We've gone to lots of concerts together, so there's a real family connection to him. But it's almost borderline like a religion. I can listen to his music. I can read his lyrics. I can just listen to the guy talk. He doesn't do a lot of interviews. He's done more stuff recorded recently, films and different things like that. And I suppose, for a better word, he's a bit of an idol, a bit of a hero, because he's just, to me, the best storyteller going. I just think the way that he talks about the world, and he brought out a book the other year, and when you read about what he went through to get to where he is, because everyone just sees him as a real successful rock star, not what he went through and everything. So yeah, the Bruce thing is something that I can always go back to whenever, at any time. And there's so many songs connected to him. And I think "Ain't No Sin to Be Glad You're Alive" from Badlands is one of my favourite lyrics, because it kind of sums it all up for me.
Yeah, it's interesting you describe him as a bit of a poet, because I actually see him more as a poet than anything else. I enjoy his lyrics far more than I enjoy his music, in the sense of, if I'm choosing to listen to music for the sounds, he's not my favorite sounds. But in terms of the lyrical content, I think almost every album, there's something he says at some point that just makes me go, mm,
Yeah. Mm,
nice, like
mm.
that, good stuff. Yeah, and I find you can read his lyrics without listening to the music, and it's art in itself. Aside from being with the band, and then he's such a good performer anyway. Like his live stuff is, I'd say, in a lot of regards, better than the recorded bits.
Oh, I would always want to see him live or listen to his recording, his live versions, more than the studio albums, because it is, yeah, that's where he's. If you've seen him live, that's where he's at his best, at his most powerful. And everything you said, I often don't listen to music. I often tune in just to lyrics, and a
Okay,
lot of music is lost on me. Like Lauren's genre of music is lost on me at times, because I don't pick up the beat. I don't. It doesn't. I don't feel that. I feel what's being said, and
gotcha.
sometimes I think that's just a bit of mumble jumbo behind the actual, yeah, the arrangement of the song, if that's the way of
Good
putting it.
stuff. Yeah,
So
yeah,
do you
I
have a
hear you.
lyric for us now instead of a quote?
I have a song, and it's the song name, and I guess the main lyric that goes for me, which is "Go Your Own Way" by Fleetwood Mac,
Oh,
which I think, like, everyone knows, everyone loves. But that song, the first time I properly heard that song, I was in music school. This was like a college course. And he played the full thing, and I heard that guitar solo on it, and then just that chorus part, and then that lyric just stuck with me. That whole that just what it is, you know, go your own way, do it your own way, find your own path on things. I just think that's just, you know, food for the soul. Good stuff.
Yeah. Well, next week then our top 3 songs, and you've got to be. You can mention albums, you can mention artists, you can
This
mention.
is coming from the guy who gave 300 tools last week.
But you got to come with 3 songs. They don't have to be in a particular order, but 3 songs.
All right. I mean, like I said, I'll try my best, but I have a very eclectic taste in music, so narrowing it down to 3 is not gonna come easy to me. But yeah, it will be done.